Sorry guys, I'm just getting set up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my screen and I got my gloves on. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. Alright. What is good, you guys? We are going to be doing a flood coat. 2 flood coats, actually. Got my resin mixed up. And it's about go time. Let's make sure I don't got any big dust on this piece. Make sure, because it will get trapped underneath and compromise your piece. You don't want that happening. You just don't. This burl right here, my gosh. So pretty. Oh my god, so that car going by right now is like this little yellow 2-seater, most annoyingest car ever. Oh, it gets on my nerves. So when we bought this house, my goodness, what was it? We are like a few blocks away from this biker bar called the Spider Trap. And what did I hear about that? Of all the places you're gonna move, you move there. It is the cutest house ever. And until we build our barn though, it's a great starter house. This is like, I don't know, it's so cute. Like, I feel like I'm starting over. So, I am starting over. I don't feel like I'm starting over. I am starting over. Alright, so we're going to make sure that this is thoroughly mixed up. We're going to scrape our sides and our bottom. And, just kind of go from there. I want to show you guys a couple of geode pieces. I know majority of people follow me for my river tables, but the reality is I like to do a lot of things and I love crystals. I did 2 resin geodes and God, they're gorgeous. I want to make the video and put them up on YouTube. I think maybe I'll do that today. We should be close. So I'm doing, here, I'll show you this one real quick. So I like to add the rocks that we find in here. So we got Petoskey stones. It always looks so janky, this video. Can you see the Petoskey stones? We got coral. So, bird's eye maple burl. And I started doing my name right here so I can still advertise. To me, these were just too classy for the burn, for the, damn, what's it called? For the brand, the branding stamp. Those aren't as rustic, you know? So, I just feel like it's different. And I wanted to try something different. So, what did you guys do for this last weekend? We did Halloween. My youngest was Scooby-Doo, and she was so freaking cute when she turned around to crawl. You know how Scooby's got that little black spot and then the tail. It was so cute. So she had that, and then Imani, she was a dinosaur. She was the Stegosaurus, and the tail on there was just freaking adorable. And then Ariana was Coraline. Olivia was a raven. Turned out pretty cool. And then Vinny, he's too cool to go trick-or-treating. So he's 16. He's too cool. Shit, I'm 38 and I still go trick-or-treating. You know? You know. Hey, what's up, Ted? Were they? Ted, as far as that hair dryer thing goes, honestly, I've seen people do it, but if this is something that you're gonna do, I'd just invest the $20, brother, and you get like 4 or 5 attachments. If you look, my Amazon page is linked. I have an Amazon shop page. I don't sell my things on there, but I do like, it's called affiliate marketing. So I think I get 3% of the purchases, which is kind of an incentive to do this kind of stuff and like kind of share. So it doesn't cost you extra. Affiliate marketing doesn't cost you extra. If you purchase with my coupon codes, you get 10% off your order, and then I get like 5 or 7% of that. So it adds up if you get a big enough following. So yeah. Anyways, we're about ready here. I just had something come off my cup. All right, so we got about 4 ounces going here, and then the rest over here, okay? And I put way too much over here. We'll see where we're at with that. I got a little excited. Never in a million years did I think I would have 2 kids, let alone 5. So here we are. I am doing, so I kind of took a break, not a break, but I was kind of like neglecting Facebook to grow my TikTok. I really wanted to help teach people like how to do this and stuff like that. But in doing so, I neglected my Facebook, and that's not good because that's where my orders come from. So yeah, I get consistent orders and stuff, but I'm nowhere where I could be. So I am taking a little break from TikTok. Not taking a break, but my energy is going to be going to Facebook from now on. Facebook and YouTube. I've got some really cool tutorials to put up here, and this is where my energy is going. I had to take a step back and see kind of where do I want to be 90 days from now, and that would be to, I got my TikTok where I, you know, kind of where I saw it going. I said 50K, and then I'd come to YouTube. I got to 63K, and now I'm going to YouTube. I want to grow my audience. I want to help. I want to share, you know, all those things. A lot of people do what I do here, but they don't do it like me. Everybody has their own style, and I feel like I can help a whole bunch. Plus, sometimes people just kind of click with me. I'm honestly, Ted, I have a question. I just joined, are you still here? So I just joined this mentorship, right? And I have to get this questionnaire. I kind of got to ask you some questions. Pick your brain as you may. Like, the questions were, what do you come to me for? What do you follow me for? Like when you come to Nita, which is me, what do you do it for? Like when you know you have a question and you just come to me. or if you was to ask me anything, what would it be? If you have an email or something that I could message you at to pick your brain, I gotta do 50 of these just to kind of get clear on what people are looking for from me, and give you guys that. So that's the goal of that kind of worksheet or spreadsheet, if that's what you want to call it. What are you looking for from me, and how can I give you that? Like, that's basically the gist of that. But if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to pick your brain. I know you're always in my lives here. Yes? Awesome. Do you have an email or text or something that I could hit you up at? Because I don't have the questions on me, but it's just going to help me kind of be more specific on the things that people are looking for from me, and then doing those things. God, this wood right here. Okay, so let me tell you about this wood. This wood right here is mulberry wood. If you're from this region, my grandma had a mulberry tree in her yard. It was massive. I built my first tree house in a mulberry tree, and I used to go up there, and while I was up there, I would eat the berries and play in the tree. I'd climb that tree every day. I was spoiled. My grandmother would grab a chair and watch me climb a tree because I asked her to come watch me climb a tree. Like, now when my kids are like, "Well, can you watch me do this?" I think about those things, and I'm like, dang, my granny must have loved me, because she never, she'd scoot out there, because she was 98 when she passed away. I love that woman with everything in me. Everything in me. She'd just like scoot her feet out there. She shuffled. Her feet always shuffled. I could hear her coming down the hallway. Like that. You hear her slippers hit the floor. I miss that lady, man. So, if you're here, I'm doing a live sale on Friday. If anybody here is interested, I am going to post this live up onto YouTube. So if you're watching it at a later time or date, it will be November 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm in Michigan, so I think that's Eastern Time, I think. Pretty sure, almost positive. I'm telling you where I'm at just in case. The page is Nita's Fluid Woodworks. If you search Fluid Wood in Facebook, you will see me. You'll see the logo, you'll see me. That is I, the one and only Nita. Not too many of me out here. Alright, so for these drips on the side, just take a gloved hand and put pressure, not too much, and just grab those drips on the side, and then I hit it with a torch. So people are buying these from you, or if you're just making these like for your personal collection, a lot of people do that. I love rock hounding. I know a lot of my followers are rock hounders, and they like to add their personal collections in here. So regardless on who you're making this for, you're gonna want a quality product. Nobody's gonna want drips on the side, right? Nobody's gonna want that. So hit the sides with a gloved hand, add pressure, and you gotta do this for your seal coats and your flood coats, okay? Because they'll kind of like, I'll show you, I missed one. I think we had went to parent-teacher conferences last week, and I missed the drips on the side, and now that just created more work for me later down the line, you know what I mean? So, after you hit it with a gloved hand, you just go over with your torch, and that's gonna warm it up. It's gonna heat it up, and then it'll flow down and give you those seamless, flawless edges right there, okay? I know that my live video is not that great. I will figure out how to fix that. I plan on going live a lot more on YouTube. So I will fix whatever I need to fix here. My uploads for my other videos, I haven't really looked at the quality of them. I can do that though. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm seeing, and I really think it's important to just have, you know, quality. This is important to me. This is what I do, and if you're watching me, it's important to you too. So I want to give you guys, you know, what I would like to see myself. So that's gonna be quality. Quality over quantity, honestly. Alright, so I kind of just continue going over and just paying attention to where the bubbles are. If you look from the side, like, if you look where there's a glare, like with a light, like the light is shining here, I can see a glare this way, and now I can see every single bubble that pops. I suggest doing that when you're doing your seal coats and your flood coats, okay? I do. It helps you pay attention to your trouble spots. Some spots just give you more bubbles. Some spots, you know, you can see where you missed. So whatever works with that. Oh, let me show you guys something real quick. I'm going to take my glove off here real quick. And I want to show you something that I found. It's nothing like super, super special or fancy. It is just something cool. So I was at the dollar store the other day, right? I was at the dollar store the other day, and I found these 70 pieces for $1, right? And they're these. So if you ever do any kind of art or anything like this, I tried it already. It's over there. You see that? So the resin peels right off of these, and you can like pick stuff out of there. I think I used this one to like pick a couple fuzzies out. But it works really good. And today I just found out that the resin does just like come right off it. So I don't know, for $1, I like finding steals like that. Mom of 5 here, so that's a steal for me. Yes, please. I believe in keeping costs down and reusing things as much as I can. All right, hit these sides up. You don't want drippy sides. And especially when your tables are transparent the way this is, if you just rub the side with your gloved hand and then you don't torch it, you're gonna leave those streak marks, and that is the last thing a client wants to see, or that you're gonna want to look at, or your wife's gonna want to look at, is your finger marks on the side of this dang on table, right? So that's just another thing. Alright, so I think we're good. I'm gonna hit this little edge, this down here. So anywho, if you follow me on Facebook, like I said, I'm doing a customer appreciation giveaway for this Friday. It's my first live sale. I've been in business quite a while. Nita's Fluid Woodworks has existed for 4 years. Before that, I was Nita's Custom Creations. That's original, isn't it? I think everybody was Custom Creations at one point in time. Yeah, doing a live sale Friday, 7 p.m. on Facebook. I might go on TikTok as well, but I heard that you can get banned really easily from them. I will try. It's just going to be like kind of a trial and error thing. See what works and go from there. All right, so we're good. I see no more bubbles anywhere on that piece. We're going to come back over to this one. And then we'll go from there. I see. This is where this little fork comes in handy. All right. So let's get this. What I like to do from here is I cover, if you're doing this and you work in a dusty shop, I grab this insulation. Hold on one second. I grab this insulation and I just make like kind of a coffin for it. And then I stick it over it like that. And then that'll keep all the dust out of your pieces. So let me show you. Oh, let me show you. Let me get this glove off right here. Let me show you the geode pieces that I mentioned. I have a post. If you follow me for woodworking, you might not be interested in this, but I love crystals and geodes and agates. So there's carnelian in here. It's super, super sparkly. There's no orange in here. This is red. If you go to my website, you can see it for the true colors. I do not know why. It says it's normal. Let me see if I can figure out the color stuff in here. I'm trying to figure out the color thing so that way I can... That's not it. I just want normal. I want bubbles. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to just get the regular color for this so that way you guys can see what I'm seeing. I don't want any filter at all. But then no filter looks horrible because the colors are not the colors, like, at all. It's weird because, like, there's no orange in there. It's like super, super, super bright red, but there's no orange at all. I don't know. Anyways, so we have this piece coming up soon. And now I'm just getting ready for, like I said, my live sale on Friday, which we're going to be doing all the way up until Christmas, okay? So, yeah. That will be up there. This is going to be a clock. So I have the clock mechanism. This is going to be a clock. This is olive wood. Okay, so funny story about this one. This one of my, I'll say fans, because I do have fans. One of my fans bought this. I messed up. So when I was doing this, I did the bottom, and then I flipped it over, and I was doing the top, and I didn't flatten everything out, right? Everything was flattened, but I didn't go low enough to reach the wood on all these slabs, right? They're olive wood. I get it like this. I get my olive wood by the box full from Turkey. So the pieces that come, like, they're inconsistent, and I tried to flatten them with my router a long time ago, and whoo, that shit flew across the shop, and I was like, yep, I'm not doing that no more. So anyways, I was flattening this down, right? And I didn't go all the way down to the wood on this piece right here. And I sanded and I sprayed it down with alcohol. I did my seal coats and I did 3 seal coats and I was getting ready for my flood coat. And I noticed that, hold on, it says up and it's got 2 dots, 3 dots. So I posted this when I realized that I think I was live on I was live on thank you, Ted. I'd rather be on YouTube than TikTok. I am done, I think, with TikTok other than doing like highlights and things like that. So YouTube is where I'm gonna be at. So that's awesome. So anyways, yeah, this happened. And I posted it, and all of a sudden there was like 20 people in there, and they're like, I want it, I'll buy it, I want it, leave it there, I'll buy it. And I was like, first person to get it, just get it. And Jason got it, and this is going out hopefully tomorrow. I just got to oil up the bottom of it. But how funny is that? It says up. Because I wanted this piece up because of the way this was and stuff like that. Like I had, when I pour these, I make like 4 of them at a time, and I just do those. It'll be the length of this whole thing, and then I cut them down to this size, like after, right? So this amethyst table is going to be coming up. This thing is gorgeous. This is olive wood as well. It's got an amethyst river. Some of these amethysts are huge. Super, super high energy table. It's just freaking gorgeous. And all of these things right here are also going to be up on Friday if your wife likes them. If you've ever bought anything from me, there's going to be a giveaway at the end of the live, and then every other week until Christmas there will be a giveaway. So I've got to get the Lazy Susan hardware on this piece right here, and this will be in the live sale as well. All right, you guys, these are pistachio wood. I get these from the same place as the olive wood. From Olive Wood Supply. They are in Turkey, so I get these from the same place. Let's see, pistachio wood, when you work with it, it actually smells like the nuts, FYI. Like it smells like freaking pistachio nuts in your shop. All right, you guys, I am out. I have to get to work before I have to get the kids. I am going to be posting the details of the giveaway today at 5 p.m. on my Facebook. So if you don't know how to find me, I will put my link tree in the description. Or you can just search Fluid Wood in Facebook. If you follow me and you would like, I have to ask questions. What I was just talking to Ted about earlier. I have to ask questions and ask what you guys want from me. What do you look for from me? When you think of me, what do you seek me out for? Like, what do I help you with? So I can do more of that thing. Leave a way for me to contact you, or you contact me. I will put my email in the description below. It's Nita@nitasfluidwoodworks.com. That's my email address. Nita@nitasfluidwoodworks.com. All right, guys, I am outie. I'll talk to you later.